This is meaningful because you have had your imprint on this the entire way in terms of what you want it to look like, what you want the qualifications to be. Now, this fund offers both scholarships and grants. Why was it important to you not to only support students, but also small business owners and entrepreneurs?
Because one teaches or encompasses the theoretical aspects, which let's say the academic part, where you're learning the theory. The other is the application of it. So we get it at the beginning and we get it at the end. So the final product becomes even more fertile. When I think about entrepreneurship, I am an entrepreneur. I started my business back in 1999, behavioral health. But one of the things that are very hard with both education and entrepreneurship is access. And there's always a funding issue. Every little bit helps. Of course, this particular legacy fund is not $1 billion endowment. However, every little bit helps because what we're looking at, as they would say, from the cradle to the grave type of concept, whereas we're going to cover you all between. When you see a gravestone, you see the dash. We are that dash. And making sure, it was said by, I guess it was a minister or someone that said it, that when you are born, you look like your parents, but when you die, you look like your decisions. We want to make sure that when it comes with your decisions, we are aiding and helping within the process of forming and shaping that so that behavioral principles are not just merely behavioral principles, but they're actively involved in the process of the development of the successful individual.